The whole purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows. Those were the words of Sydney J. Harris. On InterswitchSPAK, we don't just encourage our super SPAKs to compete for university scholarships. They are inspired to see the world differently, find new solutions, and truly evolve into the innovators that Africa, Nigeria, and the whole world at large needs. Welcome to another preliminary episode of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 7.0. Proudly switched on by IntersWitch. Never stop. If you're just joining us for the very first time, this is InterswitchSPAK 7.0, where over 35 million naira worth of university scholarships are up for grabs. The winner of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 7.0 will go home with a whooping 15 million naira worth of university scholarship, inclusive of monthly stipends, a brand new laptop, and bragging rights as the best STEM student in Nigeria. The second place winner will get 10 million naira worth of university scholarship, inclusive of monthly stipends and a brand new laptop. The third place winner will get 5 million naira, which covers for a 5-year university scholarship, inclusive of a monthly stipend and a brand new laptop. Before I get into the gameplay, it is time to meet our amazing super SPAKs.
Hi, I'm Godwin Ehi Emanuela from Christ Apostolic Church Secondary School, Makodi.
My name is Igeshanu David from Bozem College.
My name is Praise Mboso from NSP Staff School, Niger State.
My name is Eddie John Iang from Pegasus High School, Eket.
My name is Moiteke Kachi from St. Gregory's College.
My name is Elvis Anifek Idem from Pegasus Schools, Eket.
My name is Nazipo Mansour from Manansha Diamond Academy, Ugasa.
My name is Olajide Lua, and I'm from American International School, Ogun State.
You have met our super SPAKs. It is now time to meet our SPAK Hero of the Week. Our SPAK Hero of the Week is...
Born and raised in Washington, D.C., Dr. Uchechi Iweala never forgot his Nigerian roots. Thanks to those long yearly visits to family back home. From a young age, he loved sports, music, and solving problems. That curiosity led him to Harvard, where he earned degrees in both economics and medicine. But he didn't stop there. He also earned an MBA and trained as a spine surgeon, using science and skill to help people walk, move, and live again. Uchechi's father, also a doctor, inspired him to go into medicine. But Uchechi found his own way, blending technology and care to become one of the few surgeons using robotics to improve surgery outcomes. Every day, he works with the tools that many can only dream of. 3D imaging and high-precision robotics, all to give patients the best results. He's always learning, always pushing, always growing. His biggest lesson? Dream big, but think long-term. Dr. Iweala says, even if it takes you 15 years to reach your goal, that still is success. Life won't always move fast, but steady steps forward matter. His journey shows us that science, service, and patience can change lives.
Wow, that was truly inspiring. Dr. Uchechi Iweala continues to inspire us. Thank you so much for what you do. All right, my super SPAKs, was anyone inspired by that story? Nazifi, where are you from?
Ugasa, Kaduna State.
Kaduna State.
Yes.
Amazing. So how does it feel representing Kaduna and, of course, representing the North in this competition?
So I'm very happy that I see my name in the best 8-1 for InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition.
Amazing. Well done. Please, a round of applause for Nazifi. Emanuela, you are the only girl amongst these boys. How does that make you feel? And what would you say about the girl child?
Despite being the only girl here, I'm not intimidated because I believe in the girl power and I believe that I can beat all of them.
All right. We're rooting for you, Emanuela. And of course, we're rooting for each and every one of you. InterswitchSPAK is played in 2 levels, foundation and advanced. The foundation round is very simple. 16 general science questions. You have exactly 15 seconds to attempt it. First 5 correct answers earns you 10 points. The other correct answers after the first 5 will earn 5 points. My Super Sparks are ready for the foundation round. Here comes foundation round question 1. The product obtained when magnesium burns in air is it magnesium carbonate, silica, magnesium oxide, or magnesium sulfates? The product obtained when magnesium burns in air is... The correct answer is magnesium oxide because it combines oxygen from the air to actually form magnesium oxide. All right? Question 2. In the diagram, OPQ, find the values of Y. Is it 55 degrees, 30 degrees, 20 degrees, or 40 degrees? In the diagram, angle OPQ, find the values of Y. Eddie Young, what was the answer?
55 degrees.
55 degrees. How did you arrive at 55 degrees?
Sum of angles in a triangle is 180. So 2y plus 70 equals to 180. So carry the 70 over. 180 minus 70 is 110. 110 divided by 2 is 55.
And that is absolutely correct. A round of applause for Edith Young. Question 3. What is a cup-like sac at the beginning of the tubular component of a nephron in the mammalian kidney? Is it ureter, Henle's loop, Bowman's capsule, or urethra? What is a cup-like sac at the beginning of the tubular component of a nephron in the mammalian kidney? The correct answer is Bowman's capsule, which is option C. Question 4. A is 2 years older than B, who is twice as old as C. If the sum of A, B, and C is 27, find B's age. Is it 9, 8, 10, or 7? Question 5. What comes next in the sequence 1, 2, 6, 22? A, 88. B, 82. C, 84. D, 86. What comes next in the sequence 1, 2, 6, 22? The correct answer is 86, option D. Question 6. What type of reaction is shown? A, displacement. B, combination. C, precipitation. D, decomposition. What type of reaction is shown? The correct answer is decomposition. Option D. Question 7. Which of the following does not describe the image formed by a plane mirror? A, same distance from mirror as objects. B, magnified. C, erect. D, lateral inverted. Which of the following does not describe the image formed by a plane mirror? The correct answer is magnified. Option B. Question 8. What is the group of the elements whose electronic configuration is represented as follows? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p2. A, 3, B, 6, C, 1, D, 4. Correct answer is 4, option D. We're now halfway through the foundation round. When we come back from this break, our Super Sparks will attempt the next set of questions. This is InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 7.0. We'll be right back.
Being a businessman sometimes is about dressing the part. That is why I always dress to look professional. It works for me because my customers love me for it.
Hi, Patel.
But you see, you get one thing where they always give me headache inside this business. And that thing being Mama Tony. See Mama Tony, she don't come with her usual again. And this time, I don't ready for her. And the next thing she could talk be say,
I don't get enough cash. Make I bring your money after I don't withdraw stage, Rabi.
No, Mama Tony, we don't upgrade now. In fact, let's see. No! InterswitchSPAK Smart POS, no they ever disappoint.
My card no dey here.
We get merchant code. In fact, QR code said day.
See, anything we start with M, it affects my mental health.
You don't forget to tell us a USSD day to make payment.
Not true.
But I try to do this.
Mama Tonero, next time, just use my online storefront on quick seller business. Problem solved.
Every curious mind holds a future. Our our interventions make the journey seamless, secure, and smart. IntersWitch. Never stop.
Welcome back to InterswitchSPAK 7.0, proudly switched on by IntersWitch. Never stop. Well, if you're just joining us, we're already halfway through the foundation round. Here comes question number 9. What is the resultant resistance of the circuit in the image shown? Is it 9 ohms, 7 ohms, 3.6 ohms, or 11 ohms? What is the resultant resistance of the circuit in the image shown? Results are in. Question 10. What mode of nutrition is exhibited by mushroom? A. Symbiosis. B. Saprophytic nutrition. C. Parasitism. D. Halophytic nutrition. What mode of nutrition is exhibited by mushroom? The answer is saprophytic nutrition, option B. Question 11. Usually when the temperature increases, the solubility of gases what? A. Stagnates. B. Increases. C. Decreases. D. Vanishes. Usually when temperature increases, the solubility of gases what? The solubility of gases, it decreases. So that is option C. Question 12. The focal length of a convex mirror whose radius of curvature is 60 centimeter. Yes. Is it 120 centimeter, 30 centimeter, 15 centimeter, or 60 centimeter? The focal length of a convex mirror whose radius of curvature is 60 centimeter. Correct answer is 30 centimeter, option B. Question 13. The part labeled I is called what? A. Ureter. B. Cervix. C. Medulla. D. Urethra. The part labeled I is called. Correct answer is ureter. Option A. Question 14. The efficiency of a machine that requires 400 joule of work to move a 50 Newton load by 4 meter is it 5%, 200%, 50%, or 2%? Edidion chose option C, 50%, and he wasn't the only one that got it correctly. The rest of our Super SPAKs actually answered it correctly. A round of applause for all of them. Question 15. What is the simplified fraction of the sum of 5 and 1/3? A. 5/3. B. 5/13. C. 19/3. D. 16/3. What is the simplified fraction of the sum of 5 and 1/3? Question 16, which is our final question. Absorption of food nutrients occurs in which of the following organs? A. Stomach. B. Large intestine. C. Small intestine. D. Esophagus. Absorption of food nutrients. Absorption of food nutrients occurs in which of the following organs? Our Super SPAKs have attempted 16 questions in the foundation round. When we come back from the break, we'll reveal the 5 that will be making it to the advanced level. It is time for our home quiz. 10 smart viewers will win 10,000 Naira each by simply answering our home quiz question correctly. Please note that this is only open to QuickTeller subscribers. If you don't have a QuickTeller account, just download it, register your account, and start winning. Here comes the home quiz question. The structural unit of the kidney is called A. Axon. B. Nephron. C. Bronchiole. D. Alveolus.
We all want a good life. To do the things that give us the most joy. to reach for the things we want and get them. To move our feet and go where our hearts take us. To become who we've always thought we were. To break free from the ordinary and live life to the fullest.
The good life is not a destination, it's a journey.
It's when we can enjoy all the goodness life has to offer again and again.
Verve, Africa's premier payment card, is the passport that keeps you moving from good life to good life. Ask your bank for a Verve card today.
Welcome back. This is InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 7.0, where champions are made. And this competition is championed by IntersWitch. Never stop. Before we went on the break, our Super Sparks attempted all the questions in the foundation round. And moving on to the advanced level are Olajide, Elvis, Praise, Edidiong, and Kachi. To the rest of the Super Sparks, this is where your journey ends. Let's give them a resounding round of applause as they exit. My advanced level Super Sparks. Here, each question is worth 20 points. And you will take turns to select your preferred subject areas. Marks in the foundation round do not apply here. If we're ready, it is now time to determine the order of play. It is time to take a turn. Today's Take a Turn is a puzzle. Here comes the Take a Turn question. Match the following countries with their respective capitals. Countries are Germany, Canada, Norway, Italy. Capitals are Oslo, Rome. Yes, Edidion is first to solve the puzzle. Ottawa, Berlin, we're still waiting on Olajide. Olajide is next to solve the puzzle, and followed by Kachi, Elvis, and Praise. We're still waiting on you. And yes, we now have our order of play. Edidiong, you were first to complete the puzzle, so it means you have the right to go first. Are you ready to spark?
My name is Edidiong, and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. What is the second most abundant element in the universe?
Oxygen.
Atoms of different elements with different atomic numbers but have the same mass number are called?
Isotopes.
What is the chemical name for washing soda?
CaCO3. Calcium
The
carbonate.
of iron is?
Hematites.
A solution that can resist
Buffer.
pH. What is the name of the hydrocarbon with two carbons sp hybridized?
Skip.
What is the equivalent of two 6 ohms resistors connected in parallel?
12. 3.
An object of mass 2 kg moves with a velocity of 10 meters per second around a circular radius. Calculate the work done when the force of 20 newtons stretches. Express 2 over x plus 1 over 2x as a single fraction. Well done, Edidiong. Olajide, are you ready to spark?
My name is Olajide, and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. The only substance on Earth which is natural. How many neutrons is there in a carbon 40? How many hydrogen atoms are there in a pentane one? B prime is the what of set B?
Composite of.
If log x base 10 equals 0.5, the value of x is?
Skip.
If set A equals 1, 2, 3, 4, and set B equals
3,
4.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What type of wave is produced on the string? Which class of levers has its load between the fulcrum and the effort?
Second class.
If a sonometer has a fundamental frequency of 300 Hz, what is the frequency of the fifth overtone?
1200.
Circulation of blood between the lungs and heart.
Pulmonary circulation.
How many conjugates are involved? What type of bond holds the side of the DNA ladder together? A round of applause for Olajide. Kachi, tell me about your family.
Well, only one boy and one girl. I'm the only son. And, well, they're obviously going to be watching me as I'm about to spark. And I'm very sure that I'll prove them proud.
Kachi, are you ready to spark?
My name is Moiteke Kachi, and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Who is the father of genetics?
Mendel.
How many pairs of chromosomes are present?
3.
What is the name of gland close to the trachea? What is the shortest phase of a cell cycle?
Log phase.
Renal artery supplies blood to what part of the body?
Kidney.
What is the mode of feeding?
Saprophytic.
Cells responsible for opening and closing of the stomata are called what?
Guard cells.
The external part of the human ear is called?
Skip.
What disease does Treponema pallidum?
Syphilis.
A piece of radioactive metal. If it takes an object 4 seconds to fall, an object weighs 22 kg in water and what year was GSM introduced in Nigeria?
1976.
Who is the inventor of computer? That's your last question.
Charles Babbage.
Well done, Kachi. Elvis.
Yes, you.
Are you ready to spark?
Hi, Elvis and N15M. I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. What type of bonds are formed between carbon and hydrogen atoms in organic molecules?
Covalent bonds.
What color flame is seen when potassium reacts with water?
Red.
The most abundant rare gas in the atmosphere is?
Nitrogen.
The compound with molecular formula C8H18 is called?
Octane.
What is the oxidation number of sulfur in Na2S2O3?
+2.
Metallic ion with an inert gas structure contains 10 electrons. How many protons are contained in this ion?
12.
Convert 100 base 7 to decimal.
49.
Well done, Elvis. Praise, are you ready to spark?
My name is Praise Mboso and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Simplify log 8 base 10 divided by log 4 base 10.
Skip.
5 men can paint a wall in 12 days. How long will it take 3 men?
36.
Evaluate 4a over 6a squared when a equals 2.
Skip.
What part of the fish helps it detect vibration?
Dorsal fin.
What bacteria are curved in shape?
Coccus.
What part of the ear helps to transfer pressure waves into nerve impulses?
Colon.
Ax plus b equals 0, where x is an unknown variable, is known as?
Skip.
The n term of the sequence 2 raised to the power 2n minus 1. What term of the sequence is 2 raised to the power 11?
2 raised to the power 20.
Well done, Praise. All right, our Super Sparks have all attempted the advanced level, and we're about to reveal the 3 that will make it to the semi-final stage of this competition. After the break, stay with us.
Money. We see it move. We see it move swiftly, securely, intelligently. But by itself, money has no meaning. Until ingenuity turns it into solutions. Compassion turns it into a gift, and curiosity into innovation. With it, passion and dreams build incredible things. Belief builds impossibilities, even the future itself. At IntersWitch, we don't just move money. We keep people moving, so that when it matters the most, you don't lose out on the moments. IntersWitch. Never stop.
Welcome back. This is InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 7.0. Yes, it is our 7th year. We've been doing this for over 6 years. Incredible, right? All thanks to IntersWitch. Never stop. Like I always always say this is where champions are made, and the 81 Super SPAKs in the preliminary stage of this competition are doing exceedingly well. Yes, we have the best 9 of them in this particular episode. 5 of them are standing in the advanced level waiting to know their fate, to know whether they're going to proceed to the semi-final stage of this competition or go home. And to you watching, it is very important for you to take your education seriously, because when a nation is educated, the entire nation prospers. So, Nigeria, Africa, and your family needs you. And that is exactly why it's important for us to push out this kind of content to you. And now, I'd like to reveal the 3 Super SPAK making it to the semi-final stage of this competition. First is Olajide with 180 points. A round of applause. With 120 points, please give it up for Kachi. And finally, joining Olajide and Kachi at the semi-final stage of this competition is Elvis! Congratulations to our semi-finalists. Thank you so much for watching InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 7.0. Join the conversation on all our social media platforms at InterswitchSPAK. My name is Hero Daniels. Remember that success is not final and failure is not fatal. Have a good night.
InterswitchSPAK is an InterSwitch Switch a Future initiative.